Brother sun, sister moon, I seldom see you, seldom hear your tune. Preoccupied with selfish misery, brother wind, sister near, open my eyes to visions pure and fair, that I may see the glory around me. I am God's creature, of Him I am part. I feel His love awakening my heart. Brother sun, sister moon, I now do see you, I can hear your tune. So much in love with all that I survey. I am God's creature, of Him I am part. I feel His love awakening my heart. Brother sun, sister moon, I now do see you, I can hear your tune. So much in love with all that I survey.
Libérate de gastar de más con Rappi comiendo por 50 pesos en Subway.
Lord, make
If you want your dream to be, build it slow and surely. Small beginnings, greater ends. Heartfelt work grows purely. If you want to live life free, take your time Go slowly, do few things, but do them well. Simple joys are holy. Day by day, stone by stone, build your secret slowly. Day by day, you'll grow too. You'll know heaven's glory. If you want your dream to be, build it slow and surely. Small beginnings, greater ends. Heartfelt work grows purely. If you want to live life free, take your time, go slowly.
Okay, there's some.
Bluetooth connected.
Okay, we'll get the technical things together here. Yeah. So, I'm stoned on that song, man. It's powerful stuff. That's just one song, man. The whole movie is full of moving songs. Oh, God is so amazing. Wow. What a gift we have. My God. So lucky. Yeah. So lucky. All right, so why don't we chant some japa? Yeah. No, I'm going to sing a song. I'm going to sing a song. I'm hooked. I like singing songs now. All right, what are we doing here? Playlist. Okay.
OGEbeats.com.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
OGEbeats.com.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Let's just chant some japa here. It's getting a little bit late anyway for everybody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. We'll just do a little short.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Rama.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama.
Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Hare Krishna,
Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama.
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare
Rama
Hare.
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Hare,
Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Rama, Rama, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna,
Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna.
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Krishna,
Rama Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
oh
Rama
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna,
Rama Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Hare,
Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama, Hare
Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Oh my Lord Krishna,
Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ah,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Let's call it these branches.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare.
Person says, stranger things. No, the strangest thing. Krishna, Krishna. You're lucky to see it, and I'm lucky to feel it. We're all lucky. Win-win. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Rama,
Rama, Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare.
Okay. Ooh. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhaktavinda.
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda
Let's get out that.
Jaya Sri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhaktavinda.
This book. We'll read it just a few sentences. Okay, I'm just going to skip somewhere. When Nityananda saw, one day Lord Caitanya sat on a throne of the deities. He picked up the Shalagram Shila forms of the Lord, placed them on his lap, and manifested his supreme absolute form. He said, I am the supreme Lord Narayan. Sri Krishna, who in Kali Yuga appears in the form of the holy name. I like that. I am the supreme Lord Narayan, Sri Krishna, who in Kali Yuga appears in the form of the holy name. See, this Kali Yuga, yes. It started, he inaugurated for his chanting. Yeah. Do you see how authoritative the Lord came across? See, he came across that way because he was with his devotees who accepted him and knew him. See, when anybody hears this kind of authority, they think the person's egoistic. See? So that's why, here people get misunderstood. Like somebody just wrote a post about Gaur Haridas here. Oh, he thinks he's the Jesus Christ, and he speaks like he knows God and all these things. How, I'm out of here, man. I wonder who that was, actually. Somebody told me, it was somebody that I'm not associating with them anymore. This is, you see, so the Lord was authoritative in that mood at times because the authority is in the Lord and his devotees, actually. His devotees, he brings that authority through his devotees, but usually they don't tell you unless you're a friend and a disciple. They don't show that. That's why it gets misunderstood here. Usually I'm here with my friends and disciples, And sometimes that authority comes through. I mean, it's real. It's the Lord, He's in the form of his holy name in this Kali Yuga. And if you chant it in ecstasy, you don't think that's going to be the Lord coming through? You don't. That's the thing. Yeah, the bona fide guru is where you're going to get the real holy name, or the real devotees who chant in ecstasy. See, this all the scriptures come true here in this Sangha. And I haven't seen it come true in the Narayan Sangha, in the ISKCON Sangha, or anywhere, Radhakund Babaji's. But here it comes true. Everything, every friggin' thing. No wonder the Lord is so authorized and so toots his horn here. It's real, man. The Lord said, for example, the Lord says, you're my devotees. You come, you really have real, genuine love for me. Not like these wannabes, these pretenders. Okay? You have real love for me. You come see me every year. You stay 4 months. I'm indebted to you, but I'm not a rich person. I got no money. So all I can do is give you my transcendental body. You can sell it to wherever you go. So if you're with a real devotee, that should happen. Otherwise, you're not with a real devotee. I mean, if they're telling you this, Prabhupada knew this, but he didn't tell you this. It was in his books for this time. Okay? Now you know this is true because the scriptures are alive here. You get this devotion, right? It must be bona fide, huh? Gohar is not just tooting his horn in false ego, is he? Amen. You can tell if it doesn't come true. That's why if you're preaching Raganuga Radhe Radhe Go, Shri Rupa Goswami and everything, but there's no Goswami, man. No ecstasy anywhere to be seen. They're not bona fide, man. Putana. Bullshit. Oops, sorry. Baloney. The pretenders. Maya. Illusion. We're a transcendental policeman. Where's my cap with the checkerboards on it? Gonna bust these people. We gotta bust them there, Lalita. It's time for them to be busted, man. Throw them in jail. They keep everybody else in jail. It's time for us to throw them in jail. See, all the scriptures come true. See, where's the real guru? Somebody like that. The Lord has given his transcendental body. How do you know? Well, they transmit it to those who hear them and are born of the word. Not born of flesh and blood, but born of the word they speak. It's authoritative. If you don't have an authoritative guru, then you don't have God in your life. What do you want, a mouse? False humility? There's a lot of that going around. Yeah. How are you going to know this, the real God? See, that's the thing. People, that's why they're not able to listen to a real guru, because they challenge, they're not, they have to become a disciple and a friend. Yeah. Or at least a well-wisher, Otherwise, you can't teach these things. You can't show the qualities of the Lord. People don't know. It's like Nicodemus saw that in Jesus. Oh, they say, Gohar, you think you're Jesus, you speak like him. Well, the same God that was in Jesus was the same God in even his disciples. You can bring it down to that level. If they got the mercy of Jesus and got that spirit of Jesus, that same God was there. And Jesus even said, just like the Father speaks through me, he's going to speak through you, because you got the same spirit that I got. You're like me because you came in the real path, in the real line. You're purified by you heard from me. Okay? So you should all go away if you don't think that's with a bona fide guru. You should all go away from Goharidas if you're not confident that's true. Or if you're checking it out, stay here at least 6 months. Oh, yeah, 6 months. But try 30 days. Let's try to do 30 days. But that's the guru. The guru delivers his disciples. What is a bullshit word? What do you think? It's just, oh, yeah, worship me, give me your money and your time. Yeah, please do that. And Prabhupada will deliver you. Because I got no power, but, I don't know if you believe my baloney. I'm like a Bill Gates. See? Illusion. See? No, real guru, man. Are you ready to be delivered? I'm not here to, no, what do they call pansies? No cowards. You come here, we'll give you courage. We'll give you everything you need. It's like when you go into the army, right? They give you everything, right? They give you a rucksack. They give you clothes. They give you a rifle to fend off Maya. And we give you something they give you everything. You need love, devotion, all of it. We'll issue it to you. But you got to be in the bona fide armed forces here. So the Lord uses his devotees to deliver his devotees. If you're a real devotee, he'll lead you to a real devotee to finish it, right? And you all know this finishes it. You can see perspective. You say, oh, good. If I didn't make this connection, boy, I'd be like way back over there. Could you imagine, Lalita, where you'd be if we didn't make this contact? You wouldn't be as advanced like this. Yeah.
Not 1/10 of my advancement here.
No, because this is the way. See, the Lord wants to show that you go. It's like he's made him and his devotees have made a corridor, a path, so that the conditioned souls can get out of this thing without a lot of bewilderments. The acharyas, the Lord actually working through the acharyas made a very straightforward path. And that's what we preach. They're preaching all this crooked stuff because crooks, they're crooks. Crooks, crooked. They're not straight, man. See, if you go down a straight path, you're going to get there quicker, right? If you're going down a crooked path, it's going to take you many lifetimes to get to the destination. See, the Lord wants to do it in one life. What is it? You think these books were written for one life? No. If you get a real guru, they're going to give you the real knowledge if it's time. It's time, man. It's more than time, man. See, so this is meant you sit down by the action of the book Bhagavat and the devotee Bhagavat, absorbed in the mellows of devotion. The mellows of devotion are transferred to you. Could be a week. Could be 6 months, could be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 20 years. But man, you're going faster than you'd ever go. Here it works pretty quick.
You've got to find Krishna's path, the path of revelation, the path where things are happening, changing, where it's really alive. Miracles are all kinds of things. You see, wow, this is the Lord, and this is the Lord, and look what he's arranging here. That's what you need to find, such a path, very alive.
Yeah, it's right here in the book. The book is so clear. It's very simple, very profound, and it works. See, but everybody's jumping the gun. Like, I didn't do this job as a guru until I was like, what? I don't know, in my 40s or something, when Prabhupada came. And it comes spontaneously. You just got to be purified. And then you see the book and you present the knowledge in the book, the book Bhagavat you presented through speaking. It straightens everything out because everybody's crooked. They're going crooked paths because of speculation makes a crooked thing. It's not. You can't understand the real path. You can't see the real path. The real path is a devotee who awakens devotion. They're very simple. You come here, you see how simple it is. Yeah. So, I am the Supreme Lord Narayan, Sri Krishna, who in Kali Yuga appears in the form of the holy name. See, Kali Yuga, he appears in the form of the holy name. If you hear the holy name from a real devotee and develop faith in Guru, see, then the holy name will appear holy. It won't be a dry affair. You chant in ecstasy will awaken more and more and more. Life is perfect and more perfect and more perfect. That's what we teach here. That's why you see there's still dry chanters out there, because their gurus are dry. They don't even know that's important. Can you imagine? It doesn't even enter the mind of the disciples there that their guru needs to chant the holy name with great ecstatic devotion to be a real person, a real guru to bring people to Vrindavan. Doesn't even enter their mind. Doesn't enter the mind of the gurus. They're all play acting. Okay? Here you come in one class, you can understand the path, how to walk it, you know, and then you come back, it gets more clear because we repeat a lot of these simple, important concepts to repeat. Yeah. Sri Krishna, who in Kali Yuga appears in the form of the holy name. See, that's all. If you get the association of a chanter of the holy name, of the real name, who chants in prema and ecstasy, see, now you get the quick appearance of the Lord's in his name. Otherwise, how can you say it's holy if it's a dry affair? You don't know it's holy. You haven't realized it's holy. Just like you see that guy, Dieter guy. And he's a good example. And, thank you. I'm glad he's a little bit interested in what we're doing. But let me use you as an example for everybody. Let me target all of ISKCON through your example and others. Yeah, they don't know the Lord's name is holy because they haven't really heard it from a spiritual master who chants the holy name in ecstasy. See, and get that teaching that comes along with it. So Prabhupada chanted in ecstasy, and people saw a little bit of that, but he was private, and so you don't get a lot. They don't know. See, they didn't even get to the point of realizing that, I should go after Prabhupada disappears and be with a devotee who chants the holy name in ecstasy. Yeah. The best they did was, best, I don't know if it's best, but they go looking around for association. Some of the ISKCON devotees looking around, and they find these austerity buffs, like Narayan Raj and the Radhakund Babajis, who place emphasis on attaining Krishna by austerity and by renunciation and by fastings and rules, regulations. See? And so, but still they don't know what the holy name is. How do we know? Well, look what they think of our preaching. They think it's Sahaja. When that guy, this Dieter guy said, this Lalita, I think she's taking laughing gas, he said, I think I said something like, I'm almost sure of it. Because how can she laugh like that so long? And I said, well, Lord Caitanya laughed for 3 hours. Her laughing is a drop in a bucket. He would laugh for 3 hours and cry for 3 hours. I mean, this is on record. So did he take laughing gas too? This is the thing, So read on there from there.
Okay. Thank you. I've reached the ocean in my incarnation as Sri Ramachandra. I was resting on the milk ocean upon my bed of Ananta Shesh.
See, he bridged the ocean, and because the Hanuman was a devotee of Lord Ram, he got the power to jump across the ocean. See, but these are all metaphors. Doesn't mean like, oh, you person can, you know, there. You got to understand the metaphor, just like the tarot cards. You know, they're all symbols. See, and if you're an expert reader of those symbols, you can help people on that level. So the real devotees who have the mercy of Lord Caitanya, they see the metaphors in the stories and they preach from that. So jumping over, he had the power to jump over the ocean, represents the ocean of illusion.
Yeah.
See? That ocean you can practically jump over. People do it here all the time. See, and so those who, you know, don't follow the path, or they, oh, Gohar, he's too authoritative. He's trying to imitate Jesus. Well, no, it's not an imitation. It's the real thing. I'm not Jesus. Jesus is Jesus. I'm Gohar. He was actually conclusively, he was a bona fide spiritual master who delivered his 11 disciples. And his 11 disciples delivered many other people by transmitting the Holy Spirit. Okay? That's the way it works. And same thing here, you know, the Lord has given me this spirit, and I'm chanted in ecstasy long enough, and he thought, well, okay, now you transfer it to others. You preach these truths, and see, this is just how it is. If you have a problem with that, well, then go to all these other people who are an illusion, man. You know, they don't do that. We do the job. You know, nobody thinks, oh, Gohar, he's so self-assured, you know, and all that stuff. But they don't ask, well, are you worthy of that self-assurance? Are you worthy to speak with such confidence? Does what you say actually come true? Do people actually get love of Krishna? Well, yeah. Well, I guess I could say what I'm inspired to say, huh?
Instead of saying, wow, what's going out of your mouth?
Yeah.
Wow.
Why? Yeah, they don't say that. It's, oh, you want to? Well, look, it works, man. You know, you got a real guru here. Otherwise, it wouldn't work. If Lord Caitanya didn't give me his transcendental body, you guys wouldn't get it.
No.
But you guys got it. And what are the symptoms? Oh, just watch some of Lilita's class or Johan's class, and then you'll see what the symptoms of receiving the transcendental body of the Lord are. Otherwise, you don't know. Can you imagine these guys don't know? 50 years in Vaishnavism, that Duder guy. He doesn't really know clearly, but you know because you see and you listen and you come regularly and I preach, right? And it becomes, oh yeah, of course, yeah, this is the way you do it, man, you know. And then you preach that to others. Yeah. Go ahead, Lolita.
Yeah. I've reached the ocean in my incarnation.
Actually, you know what? I got to go. It's getting too late here, and too late for you guys. I don't want to leave, but you know, I need to leave. It's, you know, let's stay a little
It's
regulated.
10:30 here.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay, everybody. Hare Krishna, everybody. We'll just go past the song. We're hearing enough songs today. Thank you very much on TikTokers. Just keep ticking and talking, and everything will be well. Keep coming back here, and you'll get a content that you can't get anywhere on TikTok, Facebook Live, YouTube, Switch, or anywhere else.
Thank you, Guru Maharaj. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.